What's your thought about his behavior about him as president?
I think it's a sad state that that man is running for president. You know, it's really a sad state if you hear everything that he spews, his rhetoric. There's nothing empowering about what he says. You know, there's nothing uplifting. And with the times, the economic times that we're in, we need not only a leader that can make changes and bring in development, but you need somebody that can uplift the spirit of people.
Absolutely.
And he's marginalizing entire groups of people, and he is exacerbating the problems that are in this country in terms of racism.
Right.
You know, I think he's a very dangerous pick.
Now, you're absolutely right. Now, I wrote a piece for the Daily Coast a couple of weeks ago. And one of the pieces, one of the tenet of the piece was, I was thankful that somebody like Donald Trump ran, because what it did is it took the scab off of a reality in this country
True.
that needed to be taken off.
True.
It showed you who the good people are and who are, I don't want to say the bad people are, but the people who we need to talk to.
Exactly.
The people who we need to change their hearts. That's what it showed us.
He exposed a lot of realities of what still exists in this
Right.
country.
And but what I think is, once you expose the reality, you know, I mean, all of us have our prejudices, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have prejudices, you have prejudices, but a lot of the prejudices I really don't know that I have. I learned about some of my prejudices later on in life.
Exactly.
And then I was able to do something about it intellectually first, and then from the heart. You know, it's complete when it's from the heart. And
Exactly.
I've given that story several times before. And I think that is the good thing about having a Donald Trump. The question is whether, well, programs like mine will tackle that. In other words, I'm not going to look at it and say, oh, we just hate the people who love Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate them.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go ahead and dialogue with them to bring them into what we call the moral fold, if you will.
Feel sorry for them.
Well, that's true too, but I probably wouldn't say it. Sorry. I know what you mean, brother.
The man, he has no, I mean, from here to speech,
Right.
he has no good intentions for nobody.
Well, that's true. You're absolutely right about
why
that.
support somebody who don't want to help me?
Right.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Well, I don't support him, but I support his followers. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna work with his followers. I don't hate his followers or anything like that. So, followers of Mr. Trump, if you're here listening to Politics Done Right, keep listening, because we're going to be talking to you a whole lot, okay? I want everybody, followers of Donald Trump, followers of Hillary Clinton, followers of Johnson, followers of my green lady. God, I'm getting old. But come on, Jill Stein. Come on, we have to remember Jill Stein.